All right, friends, we're going to try a 5-minute body scan meditation. Start by finding a comfortable position, either lying down or seated. We'll be focusing a lot on our breathing throughout these 5 minutes. Don't stress too much about when or how to breathe. Just breathe in a slow, relaxed manner. The goal with this meditation is to start to get in tune with our body and start to pay attention to the areas of our body that we carry tension. Without judgment and gently, we're going to try to relax and release tension through the areas that we notice feel tense. Feel free to move around and change positions as needed. Comfort is key throughout these 5 minutes. Let's get started. Start by focusing on your head. If you feel any tension in your forehead, in your jaw, around your eyes, try to do a few deep breaths and see if you can relax and release any tension. Do a few movements with your jaw and settle into a relaxed position. Next, move on to your neck and shoulders. We tend to hold a lot of stress and tension in our shoulders. Do a couple rolls of your shoulders if that feels good. Notice if you're carrying a lot of tension in these areas. Do some nice deep breaths in and out. See if you can picture those muscles melting like butter and let them settle and relax. Next, focus on your arms. See if you're carrying any tension through your arms, through your forearms, and especially pay attention to your hands. Often when we're stressed, we'll catch ourselves gripping and making a fist. Do a few movements with your hands and your wrists and relax and release tension there. Next, we'll move on to our chest and our belly. This is another area that we tend to carry a lot of tension, and many of us have the habit of gripping our abs. So the breath really helps in this area. I want you to focus on an umbrella breath. So you're going to inhale and imagine expanding like an umbrella through your belly, through your rib cage, and through your back. Do a few breaths that way. Really try to let go of any tension in your ribs and in your belly. Really just let that belly expand and relax a little bit more with each breath that you do. Next, we're going to move on to the pelvic floor. This is an area that many of us don't have practice tuning into. So I'll give you a few options of ways you can try to relax your pelvic floor. First, try the flower bloom breath. Do a nice deep inhale. Picture your pelvic floor opening like a flower. And as you exhale, try to keep the flower blooming. Another cue that might work is focusing on relaxing your glutes, your bum muscles. Our glutes and our pelvic floor often do the same thing. A cue that works really well is breathe into your bum hole. Try a few deep breaths with this cue. See if it helps to relax your pelvic floor. Sometimes paying too close attention to our pelvic floor is counterproductive. If this is you, just focus on relaxing and releasing tension through your lower abdomen. Try placing your hands on your lower tummy and send a few breaths to that area, and that might help. Next, we're going to focus on relaxing and releasing tension through our legs, through our calves, and through our feet. If you find yourself gripping your toes, Do a few movements of your feet and your ankles and your toes and see if you can relax and release tension. Thank you for joining me for this 5-minute body scan meditation. I hope it helps you feel more relaxed as you go about the rest of your day.